The Crew 3, ladies and gentlemen, or should I say the Crew Motorfest. Ubisoft Ivory Tower in-engine 4K. Let me just make sure it's actually playing in 4K. It's not. Now that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Eurus drifting up the... All right, we got a lot of off-road action going on. We got some on-road. Here we go. Here we go. Look at the ramp. You can't just drop that and... Oh my... What? Inside a program, register now? That's pretty cool. Wait. There's more. There's more. Behind the wheel. It's Fergus. It's the team. This is going to tell us some more information for sure.
I'm Lisa, Communication Manager at Ubisoft. I'm super excited to welcome you today at Ubisoft Ivory Tower.
Thank you.
We're here to film the first episode of our Behind the Wheel video series for our next The Crew installment, The Crew Motorfest.
Let's go. So it's actually on PlayStation 4 as well. I've been to this office. I want to visit again. Can I visit now? Now we know the game is a thing. Can I come see?
As I will guide you through the studio, you will discover step by step what's in store for our next game, including the Insider program that you may have a chance to participate in.
Hi everyone. Back in 2014, we released The Crew, our first take on a new open-world action driving dream.
I don't want to stay on the line. You can go and watch this full video. I want to see if there's any gameplay.
Insider program.
Yes.
Thanks, Fergus. I'm sure you want to know how
I thought this was.
program
I saw this and I thought this was like in-game.
Each welcoming an increasing number of players and targeting specific objectives. The first phases will last several weeks and will be limited to PC to allow quick iterations. During the final phases, we will welcome console players in order to be prepared for the final release.
Interesting model. So there's no gameplay in this video, but what it seems like is they're doing a test where it's going to run for quite a while. Once again, let's jump through. Look at the city. That is awesome. That's our first view of the city location. It looks quite American. No offense. So, of course, we got YouTube compression as always, but if the car sounds or anything to go by, they sound pretty good. Because that Lamborghini sounds properly accurate. I'm not even a big Lamborghini Urus person, however, but the grass looks properly detailed. It looks like an improved... Look at the... I already see... Oh, it's the M for Motorfest. It's like... That's... I didn't even... Did not notice that the first time. What? I'm now going to have to go through this frame by frame to see if there's anything we missed. There's like a metallic section with the M. There's like a dragon. What is this, like hinting different themes? I guess it's to do with the island. We got Motorsports is back again. Oh, that's good. I'm really happy they've kept that. And I need to go back again. I feel like I'm missing stuff. The beach, of course. So it's just kind of showing you, I guess, different areas of what Motorfest is going to be like. That's more like Volkswagen Beetle, like classic cars. What are they going to do with this game? I feel like we've got very minimal info from this gameplay, but this trailer. All we know is that it's coming and that you can have like an early access to it. But that's our first look at the island. Honestly, it looks really good. Considering the game is still on last-gen platforms, that's seriously impressive. So this page actually went live early, like 10 minutes early. But anyway, the Crew Motorfest, it is confirmed for PC, PlayStation, Xbox, including old and new gen. Release date still says 2023. You can actually register for an insider program to participate and play the game before release. Can I please post video of it before? That'd be nice. The new chapter of the Crew franchise. Build on the legacy of the Crew franchise to make it the best open world action driving experience in the series. Get ready to race through the city streets of Honolulu, go down to the ashy volcano slopes, adventure deep in the lush rainforest, drift along the curvy mountain roads, or just chill down on the sunny beach. Evergreen car culture festival at the heart of the game. It's settled on the island of Oahu. You can create your own crew or you can do it on your own. Come experience this beautiful new playground with the wheels of hundreds of the most legendary vehicles. So the Crew has always had this constant open, like they created the proper like live service thing. Like they were the creators almost. The festival allows you to fulfill your ultimate driving action bucket list through a series of tailor-made races, themed events, unique challenges, whatever your way to enjoy driving, there's something for you. even if you like big uns. That Bronco looks crazy. This is some like electric Bronco. Of course, we've got this Lamborghini that's in the Forza. We've got the other Lamborghini. We've got Shelby. We've got the Lamborghini in the background. The city looks beautiful. I am so ready for this. So I was trying to see if there's anything else. It just says coming soon. It says 2023. I'm checking all the stores. We've got the Crew listed on the Xbox store. Not available separately. You have to buy it as part of a bundle. We've got some nice high quality screenshots. Oh, that's looking good. This online multiplayer requires Xbox Live, but the fact the game is running at 4K tells me that the new gen consoles are going to have a 4K mode. I really, really, really hope that we get a 4K 60 mode. That is like a major thing for me. Yeah, there's no 60 FPS option. It doesn't necessarily mean anything, but I really, really need 60 frames on new gen, even if it looks like a PS4 game. I need a 60 frames. So based on the leaks, what we do know is that this is the island, so that's kind of being confirmed now. We know that they're going through a Motorfest thing, and the game is now called the Crew Motorfest. I wasn't sure if they were doing a full rebranding of the whole thing, or are they just going to call it Motorfest now? But there's a big variety in vehicles. It's on the island. That's essentially all that we know. It's not fair. You can't. I'm upset. There's another screenshot here that I haven't seen yet, giving us another look. That looks sharp. Like, that looks really good. I get screenshot. So the information here that's actually new, they're talking about the PS5 and the Xbox Series X allowed for an overhaul of the game's physics, ensuring each of those surfaces feels entirely different to race on. So I'm curious what that means, because it is also on the previous generation. If you remember the Crew 1, there's basically now a completely different version of it available on the 360. I mean, completely. It's not like back in the day where you got the different versions as such. It's the same, it just didn't get all the updates, like the graphics update, because the 360 just couldn't, it wasn't quite able to. So I'm curious how this is going to go. They're saying thanks to the new consoles, they can improve a thing. So I'm very curious, but I'm excited about the differences of the surface. Something in the Crew 2 and the Crew is that when you off-road, it just kind of bumped along. It wasn't really different. The car just moved differently, which doesn't necessarily mean that I felt that it was difficult to drive off-road. It would kind of make sense that they would focus on the handling, because that is big. One of the biggest kind of issues of the previous game, it was too arcadey. Like, there wasn't enough variety in the cars, especially as the updates started to come out. The cars kind of get normalized, and I don't know. Planes and boats are returning. It's Motorfest, not Carfest. So in case you didn't know that, anything with a combustion engine is welcome. Volcano, shining seas, and Hawaii's this beautiful place. You mentioned the importance of car culture multiple times, and the teaser trailer focuses on an array of motorsports, from Lamborghinis, Ferrari. What? Did I see any Ferrari? I don't know if I saw any Ferraris. There's a bunch of tools for those that are colorblind. Accessibility is a big focus pretty much in all the industry at the moment. And essentially they go on to say in this article that it's very much like Horizon for PS5, which, well, it's Horizon for everyone, but if you like unapologetic arcade racers, that is what I'm most excited about. The Crew 2, although very different to the Crew 1, is an unapologetic arcade racing game, and that's what we need more of. Not this, it's simulation, but I should hope so. I'll link all these extra details down below in the description in case there's anything else you might want to know. Let me know, are you excited? Are you intrigued? Are you going to join the Insider program? I doubt I can show anything if I get into it, but we'll see. Be sure to smash like, subscribe if you were new, and of course, you're in the right place for the Crew. Anything, I'm going to say the Crew 2 so many times on the Crew 3. Check out this video if you're a Crew fan. You should be, by the way. There's a game that's still getting updated. So, peace.